Starting a little bit early today. Coach Mark had the day off today, so happy Tuesday, everybody. Gonna start the stream a little bit early so we can hopefully wrap up a little bit early as well. We will see what the day brings us today. Last week on Thursday, we missed the stream. Actually, we missed 2 Thursdays in a row now. But hopefully today will be a decent stream. We had a headache last week, so I don't know how long we're gonna play today. Pending that headache returning or not. But we'll take it easy and chill a little bit. Um, but yeah, let's get the scene switched over here, and we should be just about ready for some action today, fam. That should be fixed, I think. That was so weird. I don't know why the screen didn't grab today when we tabbed over. Is it fixed now, chat? Is it fixed? Let's see. Hope if we unpause it. If we unpause it, that would be good. Okay, yeah, I think we're chilling. My apologies for anyone that was here lurking through that mess. We're back now. I'm guessing those are the wolves. Yep. Bro, chill out. Alright. I know you guys could hear me, but you just couldn't see me. But to recap, we're going to be headed over into this northern zone. We just killed Velgar last week, so the expansion awaits us. The first real expansion awaits us here. I don't think we'll make it all the way into Fellhollow, but we're going to start at least working on the Granite Maul here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So once we get up into this zone, there's going to be a couple statues we need to look for to activate that are going to get us into the dungeon itself. But before that, we're kind of looking for Mr. Doric, if possible, so we can officially start the quest. But we can backtrack it. It's not totally needed. Alright, who is shooting at me? I hear another one. Alright, easy enough. I believe Doric is somewhere around this broken bridge, so we'll look for our good friend Doric, chat. I think he may be down here. Oh, there's an Abbey Demon that I didn't know was there. Let's definitely stay away from that. Alright, I guess we'll go back up. I was gonna cross, but obviously not gonna do that right here. Okay, here's our statues we actually need. We need to activate these guys. There we go. Activated that one. I think there's 4 of them. don't think Big Boy is... Is he coming? What is he doing? Oh, hello! Where's that big dude at? Ah! They're coming! Alright, there's a ranger over there. Okay. Dude, how did he anticipate me jumping off the ledge? Come on. What's up, Latro? Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat, Latro. Hype in the chat. How are you today? Yeah, he's got aimbot on. Definitely cheating. Definitely cheating. I'm doing alright today. I had the day off work, so hopped on a little bit earlier than planned. Looking for some statues right now. We gotta activate these statues. I heard it's somebody's birthday. I don't know who that could be. Yeah, no idea here either. I'm not sure. Alright, so this is where we're trying to get open. We got 2 of the 4. Let's go ahead and make our teleporter before I forget. Good shit, good shit. We'll blow this up too. I don't think we need any 10, but you know, it's here. Alright, where are these stupid statues? There's the 2 we got. That one and that one. Oh, scary dog. Bro, please stop. He just completely destroyed all my armor. So rude. Here we go. Number 3, I think. Alright, there's at least something good happening. Quicks, if you're watching, bro, where's the other statue? It must have been one you found, because I don't know. Was there one that was hidden somewhere? Because I can't find it. Oh, wait, is it? No, that one's broken. These 2 are both broken. Alright, we'll run back over on this side again, maybe? Oh, wait, there it is. The sheep was hiding it. Damn sheep. A seal somewhere has broken. Alright, good stuff. Now, we kind of did this a little bit ass backwards, because I think you're supposed to find Doric first. But this is what me and Quicks did. and it worked out, so no big deal. Oh, the terror bird's coming. Frick. Bro, leave me alone, bro. Oh, wait. There's a campsite right there. Alright, let's check. Let's check and see if that's my boy Doric. I was totally gonna just go straight in. But that definitely looks like a dwarf Doric-y spot to me. So let's go check. And then we'll do the dungeon regardless. Oh, we're kind of low on air runes too. So we need to make sure we sup up a little bit. Just a little bit. Is this my boy Doric? Yeah. We found Doric, chat. The famous one and only Doric. Alright, oh hello again. I'm impressed you've made it all the way out here. Really coming into your own, eh? You see that place over there? Ashen's Watch, they calls it. Used to be a site of some battle or other. It's the sort of place where dragonkin would have hoarded their more interesting stuff. Feels like the sort of thing they do. I found a strange block covered in weird sigils, but the Garu ran me out of the place with threats of pointy sticks. I'm guessing you're much better at all this fighting malarkey. Mind poking around? See what's sealed away? Alright, so there's a official start of the Granite Mauled quest. The official start. Like I said, you could have cheesed it and just went inside and worked backwards from there. But we wanted to talk to our boy Doric. Hang out. Just for a little bit. You know, chat? Just chilling, vibing. Let's go. We've already got the dungeon unlocked. So we're just gonna head straight on in now, chat. I do remember this was a kind of difficult dungeon. I want to say there's like 2 bosses instead of 1 at the end. But we'll see what happens. Don't mind me, boys. Don't mind me. Or hit me in the face. That's good. Frickin' terror birds. Come on now. Oh, we have a whole stack of rune essence. I didn't even realize. Okay. A string of sinew. What is this? We just learned a recipe for something. The Hunter Stag Bow. Okay, nice. Good for any potential rangers joining the world here, I guess. We'll cook up this stack of food here, make these, and then we'll get the dungeon underway. Alright. I don't think we really use many Astral, except, actually, wait, we just unlocked Snare, right? Does Snare use Astral? Earth and Nature, okay. So, no. We should probably put this on our spellbook. Yeah, why do we have Confuse on there twice? That's silly. There we go, that's better. That's better. Super useful spell. If we'd gotten that earlier, it would have been way more effective than it is now, but finally got the range up enough. Alright, let's go dungeon diving, chat. Let's do it. For our boy Doric. Into the dungeon we go. Pretty straightforward, I guess. Only can go down, really. That's gated off with the boss door, so we can't go. Can't cheese it backwards. I don't think. Let's see what we can do here, fam. No. Alright, worth a shot. It was good to know that that surge leaves your little like mirror image behind. And it doesn't even say anything about that, but that's super useful. Super useful. Definitely looks like we can go here. Let's go. Some tin and onions. Nothing crazy. Alright, you would probably assume behind a hidden wall like that there should be something better than a couple of onions and some tin. But it is what it is. I'll take it. Come on now. I don't know how crucial it's going to be to clear all of these, but might as well better safe than sorry, I guess. Let's see what's back here. Some copper, some tin and copper. Oh, we forgot to eat our, we got our food. Let's get our XP bonus. Or we got our drink, excuse me. Get our XP bonus here. Just more 10. We'll skip that. I have a feeling we're gonna get full of inventory and need to drop some stuff. What on earth? Alright. Interesting. Don't really remember that. Our fourth tick in the rotation doesn't want to go that far. What else is there? Oh, another rep. I didn't even see that thing until we got in here. Is he still alive? What just ticked? I know I just saw a damage tick. What was that? Weird. Vault cores for the boys. Let's go. And a hidden chest. Oh, damn. We're already full of inventory. That's crazy. Oh, I thought he was pulling, but maybe not. He's like padding. Nothing interesting over here. Oh, now he's up there where that chest was at. Yep. Alright, so we want that. Think we're gonna need to jump from the bridge. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say from that bridge, but we got it. Red berry, or potted red berry bush. Nice. Looks like some more ore over there. Let's just double check. Yep. Oh, we got a big room. Big room up in here. Let's start popping some of these things. Can't believe we're already 50% stamina. I guess because we wiped. If we make it to the lever room, we'll try to go rest up maybe. This is a huge Huge chamber. Why are my air supposed flying way up? What is it hitting? What the heck? There we go. All kinds of little hidden chambers, hidden rooms. Lots of ore. Oh, the first one went. Now the other ones want. One level away from maxing the old major. Let's go. Alright, let's drop some stuff here. Like those stones. That'll give us a good space to work with. Dragonkin statue. Nice. And I think we're at the lever room. Very good. Pull that thing. Alrighty then. I think that's a... Oh, what's in here? Sneaky room under the waterfall. With just some more ore. Okay. The play is going to be to go back to our base, dump off our bags, and then return now that we got the boss room open. That's going to be the play. Like I said earlier, I do believe there's 2 bosses in that room. But we'll find out here in a second. Oh, herbs are done. Let's go. We'll need to cook that stuff when we get back. But it's alright for now. Forgot my clay. Whoops. Alright, let's get our herbs up and then we're out. Think we're good to go. Let's do the boss fight. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, fam, I think we can just fight him from this side of the broken fence. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Where? Where's the boss at, chat? I don't even see him. There he is. Let's pull him back over here. Should be a wash. Make sure we eat our XP food again. 10% XP, baby. You gotta max out that major. Alright, there's one. I believe there's another. I believe there's another mob in here too. Let's see. For some reason, I wanted to say there were two mobs in here. Maybe it was just that rat that I was thinking of? Maybe? Alright, GG's. Alright, we found a weapon blueprint written in Dwarvish. Perhaps somebody nearby can help translate it, chat. I wonder who that could be. Tome of Mining. Some law runes. Take all this stuff, actually. Let's go. For some reason, fam, I just really thought there were two mobs in here. That Vault Overlord guy. And I thought there was like a Plague King. But maybe not. Wait, can we go back here? What's this? No. Alright, well, fair enough. We'll do another. I'll do a quick loop back through the lever room. Because I feel like we're missing a mini boss. Feel like we're missing a mini boss, chat. Although we did get the other vault core in here. We got two vault cores, so maybe not. Is there anywhere in this room that we haven't gone? I think we started down there. Alright, I think we're good. Let's head back to Doric, fam. Back to Mr. Doric. Doric, my brother. We got the recipe for the G Maul, fam. Let's go. Oh, the chin chomp got us. The chin chompy got us, fam. Alright, I have returned, little man. I mean, big man. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. Oh, what's that? You found something? Let me take a look at that blueprint for you. Well, now that explains the great hunk of stone. It's the head of a great ready weapon. Here, I think I know how to make it now. These sorts of weapons are what an artisan lives for. Enjoy crafting it and then hitting your enemies with it. Alright, Granite Maul quest complete. Got the imbued Granite Maul head and massive Granite Warhammer head. Geru Masons imbue their stone weapons with wild anima to make them stronger than metal. Alright, so let's go see if we can craft that bad boy. Ironically enough, we got to run back over there so we can Actually, we don't have to necessarily. Let's break down our port and move it up towards Fellwood. That might be a smart play. Gonna move the old port. This damn terror bird so fast too. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Whew. Try to go quick here. Up and at 'em, sunshine. Let's go. Ironically enough, it's raining out here. No sunshine. Okay, now let's break this down. Back across the bridge we go here. Oh, these torches automatically light up when it's raining or dark out. I was thinking they were just kind of wasted space, wasted data. But they actually light up. That's cool. All right, so we just ran the totally wrong way. Looking at your map would be useful, chat, if you do that. I just assumed Doric was in the right direction. So the wise old man should be relocated in this direction here. Oh, we're way too tall. There she blows. The wise old man, chat. Hype in the chat. Now then, an adventurer's work is never finished. Trust me, I know. See this creepy little passageway? There's a door at the bottom, wreathed in magic, and the spooky stuff at that, necromancy. I've been studying it for a while, and I've learned the words to allow access. Obviously, I'm not going to open it, so I'm going to give the words to you. You need to go up to the door and say, Mors Intronium Queriero. And that should let you in. Well, go on, get it. I don't have all day to hold your hand. There's something weird and sinister. Go poke it with a stick like you always do. Alright. Unlock the strange door in the Withering Heights. Let's go. Let's go. 360. Big cast. Let's go. Alright, there's the spooky door at the bottom of the spooky chasm. Make sure we don't miss any like hidden treasure chests. I don't think there's anything down here. There's all my armor. That's lovely. Just what we wanted to do. Alright, let's go. Poke the spooky door. Strange magic radiates off the door. It seems to require a phrase of some kind to access. Let's go, Fellhollow chat.
When Queen Kuldra overthrew the Dragonkin, her brood set the divided realms of Ashenfall ablaze. Every territory burned, save one. Fellhollow. Here, tyranny gave way to compassion. Imiru and her mate shielded their people, and peace endured. Kuldra saw mercy as betrayal, and thus her mate was slain. Grief consumed Imiru. She sought a curse that would twist her sorrow into power. She rose against Kuldra, but it was not enough, and Imiru fell, wreathed in flame. In the underworld she drank deep of Numenon, clawing her way back from death. Resurrected but twisted, with an insatiable hunger for souls, she consumed everyone in her path. Only the undead remained, and Fellhollow became a place of rot and wither. In the deep place, an ancient primordial being stirs. Death himself has come, seeking one bold enough to break the curse and end Imiru's torment once and for all.
Alright, fam, we made it to Fellhollow. Let's go. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. The land of Imiru. No more Velgar chat. We got a new dragon to deal with. Let's make our way down here and go talk to the one and only Death himself. What a beautiful zone here. What a beautiful zone, the Forgotten Temple chat. Definitely a screenshot worthy. A fun zone for sure. Let's go. We want to put our port just inside of Fellhollow so we don't have to... There's like a corruption effect. But we'll deal with that in a second after we talk to Mr. Death. Oh, we actually got a lodestone right here. I didn't even realize. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. I totally thought Mike made that on our playthrough. But I guess not. Let's park it right here for a second, chat. We're gonna go AFK before we talk to Mr. Death. And then we will continue the playthrough into Fellhollow for now anyways. Be right back. All right, chat. It is time to speak with Death himself. Let's do it.
Ah, you're not on my list just yet.
Oh, cease your cowering. You're not dead. You still have at least 20 minutes before I reap your soul. Haha, just a joke mostly. You'll probably die a few times, but I'll bring you back just like I have been doing. I still have work for you after all. I know why you're here. Little bit of a problem with the dead, not actually dying. Welcome to Fellhollow. The whole region is infected with a terrible withering. Some dread curse that untethers the soul and drags it to the river Numenon without ever sailing upon it, preventing the dead from moving on. This cannot stand. I need you to investigate this. Find out what went on and resolve it if you can. Oh wait, find out what went on, resolve it if you can, and I shall reward you for your efforts, as well as continue this little resurrection issue. A fair bargain, I'm sure you agree. I would start by seeking out an old friend of yours, young Cathan. He's been doing some work for me, investigating the site of some necromantic ritual or other. Before you do that, though, you'll need to get into Fellhollow. A colleague of mine, Posty Beat, can help you with that. Now, before you go anywhere, there's something I'd like to discuss. Soul fragments. These little stones are of no use to you, but very useful to me. They contain the last traces of poor lost souls of Fellhollow, and I would like to help them move on. If you come across any of these soul fragments, please bring them to me, and I will happily exchange them for special items. Okay, very good. Here, let me show you what some of these items are available to you. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Armor, trinkets, capes. Oh, so we got like paladin armor, I'm guessing. Robin Hood. And then we got our rotting robe gear, which I believe is going to be for us. So is that 900? No, 706 plus 3. So yeah, 900 soul fragments for the full mage set. Got magic defense, crit, armor. Oh wait, magic damage, excuse me. Oh, ring of life. That's the sigil of a phoenix, basically a ring of life. That's cool. Lots of capes. Still plus 2s though, so no point. It's not an upgrade. Alright, so we're gonna want roughly like 1,300 soul fragments, I think, for a full mage set. Roughly. Down into the depths we go. Lore book. Ravana's first journal. The odd thing about life is it's surprisingly easy to maintain, for all the work of alchemists and scheming sorcerers' continued existence is child's play, really. All it takes is hatred. Hatred is the fuel that can burn forever. Pure rage is a force that can drive anyone forward. Grief is a power source that can last until the end of time. You just need to know how to use them. There's a morality and vengeance that society shuns. They say it won't solve anything, that it makes things better. Yet I picture the suffering of those monsters, and that's all that I need. Knowing they suffer, die, and weep for their loved ones, that's enough to drive my bones forward and keep the skin stitched in place. Unreasonable, yes, but at least the hatred is honest in its hypocrisy. I choose to turn the wheel of the vicious cycle round and round, grinding Garub bones beneath it. I will never forgive them for the death of my friend. Never. And as long as I curse them, my soul will not fade to the world below. Someone will tell me that is not what Ulf would wanted, but I know my friend, and if he could speak, he'd tell me to make sure they hurt. So I do. These same people to tell me that grief fades, but that's a lie. It's been so long now, so many years, yet the pain and hatred still burn inside me more ferociously than the sun, and I wake each day smiling because I know they suffer in return. Perhaps I need a hobby. Ravana, you sound like a savage. Another lore book, okay. What we got now? A weathered diary. It is a strange thing to leave one's home, all those odd comforts, those familiar sights, smells, and memories just left behind. Stranger still is leaving because you don't recognize it anymore. Were we always so cruel, so callous, and short-sighted that we turn on our own just because they're a little bit strange? So Jenna has some seaweed for hair and eyes of literal sapphire. Isn't that something to love about her rather than hate? Home is changed now. Those familiar sights are stained in horrid crimson. The sentimental scents are tainted with a worrying touch of iron. Memories incinerated by rising flames, burning hope just as old neighbors burn away the homes of everyone different. So we leave. We go north, past the Garu who snarl even though we have a treaty, and then down deep into the dark earth in search of a new home. Once we pray, we will stand. Wait, one we pray will stand longer than the last, a home we can be proud of. Oh, so these folks are fleeing Velgar, I think. That's how they ended up down here, maybe. I think I can go up there, so we're gonna check. This looks, this looks suspicious. See if there's a hidden book up here or something. Nope. Oh, we're in the fragment. Okay. Instantly frayed, but that's okay. That's what we wanted to do, chat. This was the mechanic we were talking about. We need to fray to get through here, to go through this door, and basically like progress. So let's go. Now we're gonna need to run to this well as quick as we can and get ourselves un unfragmented. Try to make our way down here as quick as we can. Alright, and these folks are gonna keep attacking us until we can purify our soul. Alright, no more ghosts for now. We're gonna put a port in here so we don't have to recross through that barrier just to get into the zone. There we go. Put that bad boy right here next to this well. Hopefully that solves a lot of issues. And now we're gonna head over here and look for our boy Cathan. And this is just about roughly where Mike and I are on our playthrough. So this will be mostly new stuff, new content for us. So I think that's the ghost of Cathan up top, that ghost up there. But we'll do like a little reconnaissance here, like I said. See if we can get some new mats. I know these ghost cows drop something we want. I'm gonna guess this zombie rat might as well. Got some undead meat. I think that's the only thing. Let's see what this cow has. I thought we passed some zombie cows, chat. Undead bone. Got some soul fragments. Zombie pack. Nice. Where are the cows? That's what we really want. Maybe they were on the other side of the graveyard here. Towards death? No way. They definitely were on this side. Maybe I'm mistaken, fam. I swear we saw a zombie cow. Oh, another lore book. We're finding all kinds of lore books in here today. All right. Whew. Let's grab this loot and then grab this book. Oh, we forgot to look at our Granite Maul. What do we even need for that? All right, Ravana's third journal. Apparently we missed a journal somewhere. Let's see what Ravana's up to. I have a new customer and she won't fit through the door. Odd to empathize with a dragon, but I do. We all saw what happened. I watched as the great multi-headed dragon queen pulled Zagottle's heart from his chest and ate it in front of his mate. You just don't get over something like that. It's visceral and cuts you deeper than you ever thought possible. It's not just grief, it's not just rage. The two forces combine into something new, something stronger than the sum of its components. That sort of that sort of feeling is powerful, strong enough to change you into something other than what you are. I have lived for longer than I can say on that feeling alone. It's a fuel that rages within you, burning you from the inside to keep you warm. I can only imagine what it's doing to a creature like her. She asked me to bring her beloved back, but that's beyond my power, always has been. I've never been great at animating the dead. I can do a few bones, sure, but nothing stronger. Curses, though, I'm good with those. Imru's rage makes her the perfect focus, the beating heart around the darkest magic. She can be a weapon against the God Eater. If I hone her right, the rage of a dragon, combined with the power of a grief curse, such things could be the blade needed to slit Coldera's throat. So is this Ravana? This Ravana person is like the necromancer that we're trying to battle. It sounds like, or it sounds like she's gonna be a baddie at least. Let's continue north here. See if we can find those cows too. Still haven't seen no cows, fam. What the heck? First ore node. Just some more iron. We need to get that coal, chat. We need that coal. Dragon wolf. This will be our first dragon wolf encounter. Come on, baby. I hate casting uphill. Alright, got some dragon blood, dragon wolf hide. Somehow updated our main quest before we even talked to Chthon, but let's see what happened. Chthon, brother, what's going on? Put an end to the horror of Fellhollow by defeating Armorer, the Soul Devourer. Get location of curse fragments. What you gotta say, bub? Hey there, friend. Good to see you again. The wise old man was getting on my nerves a bit, so I thought I might try and give you a hand. Been looking into everything, and you're not gonna want to hear this, but there's another Rudy dragon here at play. Only get this, she's already dead. There are some lingering ghostly echoes around the place, and I got talking to them. Seems like there was a big friendly dragon called Immaru, who turned somewhat unfriendly after being killed by some other bigger, less friendly dragon. Now she's stuck in the afterlife, eating any unfortunate soul that comes her way. All these shambling corpses are causing trouble. That's her doing. The spirits ripped out of them, leaving just enough to keep them wandering. Now, normally I'd say you should go and give her hell, but get this. She's not just a dragon, she's a cursed dragon. And this curse, it makes her bigger, nastier, and generally unstoppable. Someone did some proper dark magic here to set that off, but if you're going to take this dragon out, you need to deal with that somehow. Not exactly knowledgeable about curses, but I can feel a strange sort of necromantic power in the air. It mostly focuses over the big tower over there, like a warden keeping us out, but it also converges here by these stones. Something odd about them? Worth a look? Alright, let's look at the stones, fam. To the east stands a fortress that once housed the wild knights, brave soldiers of Guthix. They fought boldly against the endless horde of the dead, but like all things fell in the end, and I have left a shard of curse there, guarded by the last living protector. Alright, first location. Let's check out the second one. The Dragonkin knew cruelty well, creating creatures whose lives were songs of suffering. Beneath the remains of Emiru's lover, behind a waterfall tainted by her sorrow, lies an ancient structure. Within it, I hid a piece of the curse, guarded by the cruel masters that chained her. Alright, let's find the third one, chat. There was a village once west of the tower that I made my home. The people lived together peacefully, happily under the guardianship of dragons. Emiru's grief and rage has made it a prison. All joy turned to fear. I placed a piece of the curse within its heart, an anchor made of suffering. Alright, so there's our three locations. Should be pinged up here. Nice. So this is what we're looking at. Probably go to this one first just because it's closest. I'm guessing. I think that's where me and Mike went. That's gonna be the one under the waterfall, if my memory serves me correctly. So we're gonna fall back, dump off all this stuff, get some armor, potentially some more runes, and we'll see if we can get to dungeon number 2 of the day. That'll be our plan. Oh, how did that miss, bro? He was right in front of you. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play. I think that's gonna be the play, chat. I think those watermelon seeds were new. We take that. Anima and sandstone is what we want. I think we'll put the blood in here. I'm just kind of guessing. Seems like a good spot for it though. Go ahead and put our soul fragments in here just to give them somewhere to put them. I guess actually this should go down here. Let's get our anima bark and our sandstone. Or are these gonna all burn? That's not good. Let's see if we actually can cook one. No, man, we might not have enough cooking. Don't want to burn them all if we're just gonna burn them. Oops. Put the burnt steaks over here. Alright, let's make some armor. Get ready to head back out. Oh wait, just need some runes still too. Actually, let's see. If that's all the rune essence we have, maybe we'll go mine some essence. I guess we could have I guess we could have used that for our XP boost, but we'll wait till we start mining, I guess. Or we wait till we kill these guys. Let's go upstairs and do it. That dude hit me while he's already dead. That's crazy. Where are the rest of them? There they are. What's up, buddy? Get smacked. Alright, some more bonus essence. Take that. And let's go get us a little supply. A little supply up. I don't really know the best spots to mine essence, chat. So we're just gonna run around and do it like we've always been. This freaking rat, bro. Are you serious? Get out of here. I'll freaking mine you for rune essence too. Get out of here, bro. Alright, we gotta run way over here for more essence. That's a little bit of a XP waste, but whatever. No big deal. Let's see if we can pop these ones, or at least a couple of them. Nice, let's go. Ayo, I didn't think we could hit that one. We take it. I think there's a couple spawns over here by the water, by the lake. Oh, come on. Surely we should be able to hit that one. I guess not. Alright, moving on. 140 seconds left on the XP boost. Should get us close to a level if we can keep finding spawns. Hopefully. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. $166 essence. That's pretty good. Doubled our supply like real quick. And we got the level 41 runecraft. Let's go. Alright, just over a minute left on the buff. Let's see how many more we can get. Ten seconds. Should we wait? I don't see any more spawns. Let's wait. Might be worth it. Otherwise, we'll just run around for 10 seconds and not even find anything. If we get the triple pop, it'd be fantastic. Let's see. Come on, baby. Let's go. Alright, let's head back to base. I think that's all we're going to find here for now. Oh, here's a lore book we didn't read, chat. An old one. From Cathan. Talking about Vananka. We're not going to read that old lore. We'll keep moving here. Oh, we missed a bunch of essence. Gabo, you mad, bro? Settle down. Settle down, settle down. Still plenty of food. Let's get, or specialty food anyways, but let's get some more drink. I think I'm also going to take this torch off of the roof. I know I said we needed some light up here. I'm just not digging the aesthetic, to be honest. We'll worry about our new house next stream, I think. We need to move to a bigger plot of land here. I think we said we needed 1,300 soul fragments to get the full mage set. All right, let's head back into the Wild Blue Wonder here. We need 20 essence. Oops. All right. I knew my memory wasn't that bad, chat. I thought I could get that down. Let's take care of these weeds so we can at least farm some weeds, and then we will head back to the Fellhollow. All right, let's put some seeds down. And we'll do our other plot too. Oh, gotta weed it first. That'd be good. All right. Dwellberries in the ground. Put some more poop on them. Oops. All right, that should be everyone good to go. I guess we can keep the weeds on us for now. Actually, wait. No, it's actually a lot of inventory. All right. How are we still at like half inventory? I got the vault cores and stuff. Duh. All right, let's see if we can get this port set up outside of our next dungeon shot. Back into Fellhollow we go. So like I said, we're gonna follow this road to the right here, which is gonna kind of actually we don't want to take this way. I think we want to come kind of through here, if my memory serves me right. Unless this goes down. If this goes down, this is the way we need to go. Because there's like a blood field, basically, that's going to end up at a waterfall. And we want to stay under the waterfall, not at the top side. So that is the plan. Like I said, we'll follow the road to the right here and see what happens. And there's our first zombie cow kill. Let's go. Grandmaster, Cap, and Mage on the zombie cow. Let's go. Max Mage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Got Max Mage, Max Mining. 6 more skills to go. Or, excuse me. 5 plus 3 skills to go. Ooh, unlocked a hard leather recipe off of the cow. And another lore book. Mold covered journal. I fled like the coward I am, back towards Bramblemead, back to the hatred, but the road is closed. A great wall bars my path. I am a prisoner here among the damned. We all tried so hard to stem the tide. The wild knights to the east pushed back against the horde as much as they could. They walled themselves away in their keep until no one remains alive to guard it. Emberwood sealed itself away behind a barrier, priests working together in a unified curse. Faith locks everyone out and everyone in. As for the tower and those who dwelled beside it, it's shattered. The dragon disciples lost in a great lake of sorrow and grief, damned by their own devotion. And here I am, clawing at a wall, mere meters of stone between safety and despair. Despair always wins. Perhaps it's like those doors. I see them sometimes out of the corner of my eye, strange and ephemeral, inviting me in. Yet if I focus on them, I see nothing. Only when I feel myself slipping away do they appear again. Perhaps a wall is not always a wall, like a door is not always a portal. It doesn't matter, I am lost. Fellhollow is lost. It is all her fault. Womp womp womp. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Rat. I'm gonna run around you here. Thank you. And down we go into the blood fields is the best way I can describe it. See if we got some coal. Is this coal? First coal spawn chat. First time we've seen coal. That means steel is officially on the table. Let's go. Blast furnace unlocked as well. Another book in the little castle here. Let's see what's up. Oh, getting corrupted? Maybe not. Don't want to stand there. I am here. I am still here. I am still me. I am still me. I am withering and I cannot hold it back. It begins with the silence behind the eyes, as if nothing were there but the most basic of needs, the need to feed. More and more of us, ever since Amaru's defeat and the death at Caldera's claws, feel part of ourselves slipping away. I am dragged outside my being. I am drawn beyond my skull, my skin, myself. And the world changes, and the world changes, the more I am pulled away. I see things that were not there before, flickers out of the corner of my eye, doors that were not doors before. I see a great river undulating and streaming, but then rising and flooding, as though something is blocked within it, forcing it to overflow. But the worst is that feeling of eyes upon me, as if something is not just watching me, but focused on me. A predator waiting to strike. I've seen what happens to those consumed by it. They still walk, but no life is there, only hunger. A need to grab, claw, and rend the living, desperate for a piece of the soul that seems lost. In my bones I feel a tug, a current drawing the part of me that's me away. I don't want to become one of these monsters. I am still here. I am still here. I am still me. I am still me. Wow, that was crazy, chat. They're holding on. They're like holding on to try to not rend their soul, it sounds like. So we need to make our way through this lake of blood for better terms, for lack of better terms. And once we get to the bottom of the waterfall, there will be a dungeon for us. I don't think we can chop this tree. But I want to say this is a special kind of tree, I just don't remember. Alright, anyways, let's continue. Oh, another book, but let's get away from this rat for a second. And then we can check out the book. Ooh, lots of zombies, lots of zombies. Ravana's fourth journal. So this is the lady that's trying to turn the dragon to work for her. Let's kill these zombies. The never-ending horde. Alright, Ravana's first journal. Let's do it. I am guilty of mistakes, I admit this. I let things get to me, and I don't think... Wait, what is that noise? Okay, I thought a zombie was spawning on us. When I lost Ulv, I tried to bring him back, and well, the result of that, buried, I confess. I visit him from time to time. There's nothing left of my friend there that hasn't been for some time, but I don't want him getting lonely. She was my next mistake, Amaru. After the death of her mate, she came to me seeking a way to bring him back. Necromancy doesn't work like that, at least not yet, and certainly not within my skill set. Yet still, I thought I could offer her something almost as good. I offered her revenge. I created a curse within her, used her grief and rage as a focus so that it might strengthen her against Coldra. She was to become a devouring force that would feast on the God Eater's very soul. It did not work. Coldra is stronger than I imagined, her essence more powerful than either of us could have guessed. As Amaru raged at her, Coldra simply laughed and rebuffed her, barely even registering the unholy force hurled at her. She is a monster, and I use that word very rarely. So Amaru died, fell to the ground in a crumpled heap, and I wish that were the end of it. So the Necromancer fucked things up for us, chap. Is what it really sounds like. Typical Necromancer. This is a new mob for us, the Rotsworn. Haven't seen these guys yet. Oh, he absolutely destroyed me. Please get 2 kills, please get 2 kills, please get 2 kills. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't 2 kills, but it worked. Pump, 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 pump. Ah! Okay, we almost died, but it's okay. It's okay, fam. First set of Rotborn killed. Easy GG. Alright, so our first fragment is going to be under the waterfall, which I believe is right there. I still don't remember how we got over there. I think we jumped right here. Read this book really quickly, but not actually, because there's a bunch of mobs. And I want to say this is our next dungeon. Here we go. Alright, we made it. We made it. And we didn't make it. Almost corrupt ourselves right at the entrance, but it's okay. A couple Rotborn here to meet us. Come on, fam. Come over here. Oh, I didn't think he could hit me. He cooked that thing for so far. They just... What are they doing? Ah! We fell! Get out of the muck, brother. Come on, let's go. Y'all want to fight me? Let's do it. Whoa, where's my projectile going backwards for? What the hell? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, buddy. Wow. 8 health. He absolutely clobbered me. Let's go teleport back. Gear down and then gear up. That's gonna be the plan, fam. Oh, where are we gonna put our coal too? We got a predicament here. Let's put our shrapnel over here. Coal over here. All right, couple new resources there. Put in the books, or new recipes, excuse me. This takes like 60. 35, okay. For some reason I thought it said 65. 35 law runes. Next dungeon coming up. This will be the first of 3 curses for the starter Fellhollow zone. So let's see what we can do. Okay, I know what dungeon we're. Oh, hello. Refresh my memory here of what dungeon we're looking at. I think this is gonna be our first encounter with the Zogre here when we get down to the bottom. I believe, fam, I believe. This will be a little extra recipe, so we'll corrupt ourselves, run back up here, and then we will go down. Oh, another wolf. 4% health, that's good. Okay, golly goodness, fam. We absolutely got destroyed. Let's corrupt up. Alright, run over here, go through this door. Now this guy's going to be guarding a recipe right here. We're going to just real quickly dodge this sentinel guy. Get the necromancer staff recipe, which I don't think is as good as the staff of light, but we can check. And that's all we wanted from there. Now we're going to run to the bottom. I didn't think that thing was going to hit us, but alright. Sorry for skipping these last few lures, but we're trying to go quick. Alright, let's do this. Get these ghosts out of my face, chat. Need that armor. These mobs hit pretty strong until we get the zone. Until we get the zone specific armor, these guys are gonna hit us pretty good. We need to kill the Necro as fast as we can. He's just gonna keep spawning mobs. If we can get through here, that'd be good. Oh, dude was tanking us. Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed us just now. That's why we put the port where we put it. Because this dungeon... Oh, wrong. Wrong port. That's why we put the port where we put it. Because it is so far from our base. So far. Alright, let's continue onward here. Catch back up. Catch back up where we need to be. So we need to be frayed right here to get across the bridge. Alright, now we head up a little bit more before we fray ourselves again. I want to say we just jump over there. Oh, brothers, hit me so hard. I might skip myself again. Ah! I don't remember where we need to go. Very dark in here, even with the fire spirit. Oops, and wasted our pot. That's good. Strange little watering hole. I guess we're going that way. Seems like the only way to go. Oh my gosh. We're gonna die, Chad. We're gonna die, Chad. Oh, there's even more mobs in here. Not good. Not good. Oh, why is it so dark in here? I can't see anything. Here's where we corrupt to go to the boss. Oh, well, didn't make it that far. I kind of forgot we were running down to face that Necro. We needed to take care of him quicker than we did, obviously. Obviously. Let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, I tried to dodge it. We still got hit. Alright, we killed the Necro. 13 HP. Please heal. Oh, I forgot about the vault thing behind us. Out of pots now. Oh my gosh, 20 HP. Run, brother, run. Oh, what on earth? I thought that was a totem. Risk it for the biscuit. Sheesh. Oh, he can still hit me. Brother, that's not fair. I need to corrupt myself. That's not fair at all, Thumb. So I'm pretty sure we need to go through this door right here. Oh no, I didn't think the wolf would follow me. It's so dark. Whew. Run, 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 run. Bro, can't run. We're trying. So this doorway over here should take us pretty close to the Zoger room. Should take us pretty close. All right. Let's get some lights on in here. Oh, rip. Oh, maybe not. Oh, chat. That was not funny. That was not funny. I don't like this angle. Don't like this angle at all. Whew, 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 whew. All right, so I think we're gonna have to corrupt here. But if we go up, there's a recipe, and if we corrupt is the boss. So let's try to get the recipe. Oh, we just corrupted. So let's see. I don't think we want to go up. We need to backtrack. We messed up a little bit by corrupting too soon, I think. We messed up just a little bit. It's okay. Just gonna hope the ghosts don't come all the way up here. They very well might. We got the Wolfbane dagger, which is what we wanted. And now we're gonna try to oh, the ghosts! We gotta uncorrupt ourselves. Because we're gonna try to cheese the Zoger. And to do that, we can't be corrupted up here. Oh, the ghost! The ghost just fucking pushed us off the edge. Oh my gosh, bro. That's a crazy way to go. All right, the good news is we got our Wolfbane dagger. We need to nap just a little bit here, but that gives us an excuse to get our stam back up, which was getting pretty low to be pushing a boss fight. So yeah, we'll take our wins with our losses here. While we rest up, I'm gonna go fill up my dubby, and then we'll be back for the Zogre cheese here, hopefully. Hopefully, chat. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's get up, rest up, and get that energy, and we will be back at it. Let's go. All right, 100, and we on the road, fam. Let's go. All right, one more drop into the Vec Chenvan Kara. Let's go. Like I said, we got the Wolfbane dagger, so we won't need to worry about. We just need to get down into that room where you run up to get the Wolfbane dagger, so we won't be getting corrupted. And then you should be able to cheese the Zogre from there. Should be able to. Emphasis. If the strategy doesn't work out like we had planned, we can always go make some more health pots and come back, chat. So it's not a big deal. Got some kind of new material, naphtha. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Alright, pushing to the Zogre room, chat. This will be the first Zogre that we've encountered on this account. Hopefully it goes alright. We'll see what happens. I think we should be able to cheese it, like I said. I know you can range him from up top on that like hidden spot. So I assume we can mage him as well. We'll find out. We will find out. If we don't fall again in the same spot as last time. So we want to run super fast. Now, our corruption will go down. Should be able to head up here. and cheese the Zogre, I think. Because he's going to be right in that room. So let's see if we can get him pulled. When we played the first time, he was standing like literally right in the middle of this room here, and it was super easy to pull him. Now, of course, we don't see him at all. See if we maybe hit these things if we can get him coming. I don't even see the Zogre in there if I'm being fair, chat. But he is in there. 100%. Oh, I heard some kind of animation when that hit. I still don't see him though. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. We're in it, chat. We're in it to win it now. Cheese strat is activated. This is going to take a good minute, I believe. Let's maybe switch to our fire runes. If they can actually hit him. We'll see here. I don't think it's going far enough. We're not getting the XP dump. Now, he didn't throw rocks at us before, so that doesn't mean he's not going to do it this time. But we'll just keep an eye out, chat. Does the fourth hit actually tick him? No, so just 3. So when we were doing this cheese strat with our range, we were solo down here. Mike had died, had to respawn, run back. We couldn't actually see our damage ticks. So I'm glad that we can see the XP dump and the damage ticks here. Because we were hitting him with range, but you just couldn't see. You like literally couldn't tell. So at least we know we're hitting him here. If we get down to 200 runes, we'll see if the fire works now that he's moved up a little bit into the doorway, so we'll see. Let's see. Nope. Even if we call in the fireballs, I think it's too short. There we go, chat. First Zogre solo. Let's do it. I don't want to risk the jump, but I kind of do it at the same time. Let's do it. Big wizard hype. Big heckin' wizard hype. Alright, what do we got in here? First curse seal, our vault core. Loot the chest. Rage, unlike any other, fueled by grief and terrible loss, wraps around your heart like a vice before its grip finally relents as you take a piece of the curse for yourself. You feel the curse begin to build within you. 2 shards remain. Nice, chat. Let's go. So it does look like we need to get cursed to actually walk out of here. So let's do that. All right, and we are out. Pull this lever. All right, chat, and that is vault number 2 of the day. I think we're going to make our way back to our home base here and wrap up. We got 2 more vaults, or at least I'm guessing 2 more vaults here in Fellhollow to work on Thursday, as well as looking for a new plot of land to build our bigger house. If anybody has any recommendations on where we should build our next house at, our humble abode here, our humble little tower, it's just getting a little bit too small. Getting a little bit too small, chat. So next week, or not next week, next stream, Thursday, that will be what we're getting into, I think. I was wondering what that noise was. I think it's the rain filling up our barrel, maybe? Naphtha, processed material, very flammable liquid. That's what we got from that. That's what we got from that wolf dragon thing. Zogre pack. What we got in the Zogre pack? Some ore, some runes. Diamond, nice. Alright. Not that we have anywhere to put it. Until we build our jewelry stand. That's something else we gotta do next week. Next stream. I don't know why I keep saying that. Chat, we're streaming on Thursday, I promise. Let's make our first steel bar here. Where's my coal? Why can't I put that in here? Oh, we need the blast furnace. That's what we need. We need the blast furnace, chat. So that's another thing we need to make. Oh, crap. We got so much stuff. So much stuff, and we need to make a bigger chest down here, too. Put the jerky up here. Watermelon jerky. Almost got enough for our first piece. I think our first set for the soul fragments is 200. I don't know where we should put the naphtha, like I said. Keep this down here for now. Actually, I think we'll just put everything over here as overflow. Until we make our big chests, which might be happening once we get our new house. I don't really want to build them before then, because then we're just going to have to move more shit, chat. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright. Got the bushes growing. Oops. Alright, let's put up these berries. And this evasive pot that we got from something. Oh, let's check our... What do we need to make the G Maul too? We got the G Maul recipe and forgot to even look at it. So we need to make a leather wrapping and the handle. Got all this stuff, except maybe the granite actually. Alright, well there's the Maul recipe chat. Got that knocked out today. Got that dungeon knocked out with our first Fellhollow dungeon. So Thursday we'll work on those other two cursed fragments. We'll work on finding a new spot to locate the house. And that'll be basically a good starting point for Thursday, chat. Join us 2 p.m. Thursday or next week on Tuesday. Tuesday, Thursdays is what we're trying to stream Dragon Wilds. If you missed our Helldivers stream yesterday that Quix put up for us, he was kind enough to put that up since we missed a few streams being sick. Check that out if you're interested in Helldivers, or join us Tuesday, Thursdays for our Dragon Wild streams. It's been Coach Mark. It's been a fun one. Fun couple dungeons today.